Welcome, beautiful souls. Zoe here, growing and singing at EarthSongFarm, and I'm here to support you as you grow your life songs too. So, what's been happening at EarthSongFarm this week? Well, one thing is I have been reflecting and talking with people about the fact that these little videos are just showing a snippet of joyful life and all the fun, and it's a bit disjointed from the rest of the world out there at the minute. It's really just because I pop out here just to share the fun stuff that's been going on, and I am still aware that, you know, there's all this conflict happening in the world and there's people being displaced and all the rest of it. So there are other things that I do look into outside of these EarthSongFarm videos, but this place here is really just to bring a bit of joy and support in what you're creating, bringing that positivity to building your lives and your dreams as you wish. And what I want is for everybody to have this opportunity to build and create the dream life that they're wanting. So we all get to have balance, and that is there in the world, but also let's also step into what is possible and what can be created. Okay, so looking at EarthSongFarm this week, a bit of news. We are still dealing with the rats, and that's still a situation that gets to be looked at each week, and I'm seeing rats still, and they're not all declining, but possibly fewer. And this week we have also had a project of getting everything set up and ready for the next couple of weeks when I am planning to be away. I'm supporting my youngest daughter with one of her ballet intensive courses, and we are off to London. And I remembered as I was talking to her, I kept saying we're going down to London, and then I thought, you don't go down to London, you go up to London, because London is the capital. So we're going up to town, up to London on Monday, and we're going to be away at this ballet intensive, and it's an opportunity for connection as well. So I've been reaching out to other people in the leadership community, and we get to create connection and possibility and cups of coffee and talking. So I'm looking forward to that, and also getting prepared for that going forward. I have been creating timetables and checking in that everything's in place to support my dad, who gets to have care cover, and that's been a real challenge this week to get that in place, and has taken a lot of time in the preparation. We're sort of there, and it gets to be trust now, trust that the universe will sort out everything that gets to be done, and we get to just trust. So we just get to trust. Okay, so we're going to let that go. And what else has been happening this week? Oh, I know. My middle daughter has said, Mommy, can we please have some chicks, because I'm going to need a friend for Ebony. As you know, Pippin passed away this year, and also we'd like to do some more projects, possibly some nappy training, possibly not potty training this time, maybe nappy training and creating nappies for these chicks. So she and I went down for a treat. We went down to a poultry farm today to go and pick up some Bantam chicks, and we have 2 new Bantams. They're not the breed that we were intending to get, which was a Barbu Danvers Bantam. They were very small, and we looked at them and we thought those ones are possibly a bit small to have with our other Bantams. So we've gone for Pekins again, not a frizzle this time, just normal feathered Pekins, and we have a little black one and a little partridge coloured one, and I will show you some clips of them in a bit. So we're looking at creating some joy and some fun with some new animals, some travelling and some connection, and the growing still gets to happen. I've spent so much time today creating this song for you. I just feel like I haven't had a chance to get out in the garden, and I'm not happy with it as well. So I've got words, but I don't have a tune at all. I'm just going to have to sing something to go with it. So no idea what's going to come out. It may be all higgledy-piggledy, but I've got some words. Anyway, the theme of this week's song is all about getting yourself set up, proactive, being prepared, putting plans in place, getting a team of people to support you so that when you go away, you can go away and be resting and relaxing, knowing that all is in place and in good hands, and trusting that your team have got it, trusting that the universe has got everything in place, and you've done the best you could to set it all up for success so that you can go away and relax and not worry. So that is my message for this week is be prepared, be proactive, get things in place, create a team, create that support for yourself, and then trust and relax and let it all be. All right, well, let's have a go. I'll put some glasses on. I've written quite small here, and I will have a go at creating a tune. I've got no idea what's going to come. Completely ad hoc. Here we go. When you want to roam free, the way that you be can create solutions and possibility for your ease and success and a pleasurable rest. Being proactive and connected is best, so to leave all behind, a good way I find is to get a team together to give peace of mind with your team and your plans in their capable hands. You can take a step back and go visit distant lands. You've considered the ins and outs. You've got it all planned, and your backup team are standing by. They've got it all in hand. Now it's time to go and pack and head for the tracks. You've done everything you could have done. It's time to relax. So step into trust and joyfully be. Your team and the universe have got it, you see. These simple solutions are not just for me. We all get to be, so we can roam free. Oh my goodness. I tried all different tunes with that, and I still haven't quite worked out what that tune's going to be. I'm going to play around with it and it'll be something, but there's words there. Yeah, it's enough. I get to let go of it and sleep on it and rest, because you can spend too much time on something and you just go around in circles. Anyway, as you can see, it's getting to be, well, I don't know if you can see with this light, but it's getting to be dusk now, and the birds get to go to bed. And another thing I tried this week to record again, the blue tits going in and out of the nest box. They are elusive. They don't want to be filmed. So I'm going to do my best to keep videoing them and to see if I can capture them tomorrow morning maybe. They do seem to come out early in the morning, but today's been a very windy day. So I think that is possibly why they have not been out. Anyway, I will say goodbye, and I'll create some video for you, perhaps with some footage of the little ones. I think we're going to call them Cosmos and, I can't remember what it was. I think it was, no, it wasn't Huckleberry. I can't remember. But we'll get to show those to you, these little Bantam chicks. I'll show you the Bantam chicks, and you get to enjoy. And I'll see you next week with another video. All right, take care, my lovelies. Don't forget to grow your life song. And if you are going away, get yourself set up for success by putting some plans in place, getting your team behind you, and then letting go. Relax and trust that everything's in place and you get to have that break that you deserve. All right, my lovelies, take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. So we've come back from Sunnyside Poultry, and we have two little chicks. We have a little partridge pekin, which is the light brown one, and we have a little black pekin with a little white front, a little bib as well. We don't know if they're going to be boys or girls. It's another trust that they get to both be girls. And the plan is, I don't know if we're going to do potty training this time. We might just do some nappy training. So you get to watch these guys grow over the next few months and enjoy the journey with us as we grow these two little babies. Not sure what their names are going to be. Possibly Cosmos and Hollyhock, but it may all change yet. Anyway, there they are. When you want to roam free, the way that you be can create solutions and possibility for your ease and success and a pleasurable rest. Being proactive and connected is best, so to leave all behind, a good way I find is to get a team together to give peace of mind with your team and your plans in their capable hands. You can take a step back and go visit distant lands. You've considered the ins and outs. You've got it all planned and your backup team are standing by. They've got it all in hand. Now it's time to go and pack and head for the tracks. You've done everything you could have done. It's time to relax. So step into trust and joyfully be. Your team and the universe have got it, you see. These simple solutions are not just for me. We all get to be so we can roam free.